Gomez Phelps in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. On a line. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And there's one away. One out man at first. And now Billy Benjamin.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to the left. Off balance feed. There's one. To first.
No, he's in there.
In time. Great effort there. Swing and a foul out of play. Benjamin off of first with 2 away. On the inside corner for a strike. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just
got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Derek Starr.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
There's a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. On the ground to third. McAtee tosses across the first. Now one gone at the top of the 6th. Mariano Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. Rolled slowly to first. Benjamin. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out.
Next to the Rangers, the left fielder, Alan McGaffin.
Starr, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The next pitch misses.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Ball 2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on his swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Starr checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Francisco Samuel.
That's up there.
takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Gomes.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Save the first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Stepping in the long ball, Brett Lamar Warner. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Inside, ball
There's
one.
a ball. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
No, he's in there.
Now
Stay.
check on him at second, back safely. High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Runner edges away at second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Pitch
That's
misses.
ball three.
3 balls and a strike. Line drive to short and caught. Got him again. The home run column stays empty for the league's best. Now this is in the air down the line. Dickerson hustling after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Jeff McAtee, the next to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. That is the inning. On the mound now, Kurt McLaughlin.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball, that's outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ball one.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch
No,
misses.
that's off the plate.
2-1.
Ball 2.
Foul ball there. In the air, right field, McDaniel moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the home run leader heads back to the dugout. He's been quiet tonight. The wait continues. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Tapp. He's already homered in this game. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
That's ball 2.
little out front there as he swings through it. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Tied at 4. Inside, almost got him. Got him. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Charles Early.
That's
that
a
was
ball.
Absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust
Ball
that side
inside.
a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Hey.
That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. 2-2 now. That
Ball,
one
that's
just
too high.
misses.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4.
A terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. So up next, Cody Berger. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Quick toss to first.
He's in there.
He's back in easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from that.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Proceed. That's a stolen base.
That was a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's whipped. And this one could be extra bases. Headed real close. And they take the lead in the 7th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
That one
Ball
missed.
2.
All right, so in this at-bat, you've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
2 down. Jeremy Nom takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Carter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Smoked on the ground a second. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now the catcher for the Rangers, DeAndre Stowers.
Nope, that's inside.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. This one smacked out to left center. And there's 1 away.
That's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that one off and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit. When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but
now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Acevedo will hit next.
Ball.
Another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1. Towards first, Benjamin. Takes it himself, and they get the out.
Good slider.
The new pitcher in the game, Damon Rogers.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Backed off the plate that time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. And they'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him in the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
McGaffin in the box now. Takes strike 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Just missed. That one lifted to left. DeMonte gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Forrest DeMonte. That one outside.
That pitch is out.
Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. It's a leadoff walk.
Ball four.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Going away. Warner wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump. And this is stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Outside corner. There's a strike. And fouled off. Stays alive. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Now one out to right. Dickerson under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Dan McDaniel getting ready to hit.
Here's a soft play situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Ball 2.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's a strike.
2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
New pitcher now, Christopher Denton.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Koo on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Rangers DH, Francisco Samuel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now in there across the letters.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. 2-2. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Catcher challenge, will take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. All tied up here at the top of the 9th.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but So many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Jackknifes out of the way. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
So next to hit for Texas, Felipe Ruiz. Runner on the move. Reaching for a strike. Throw off the mark, and he's in there. Way outside. A ball, 1 strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out, number 2. Now on the bump, Kevin Brooks.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Stepping in, Charles Early. That's towards center. Coon settles under it. Takes it in for the out.
Next for the Lions, the second baseman,
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 gone now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cody Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Denton, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one fouled off. 2-2. Struck him out looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back. Leading off, number 12. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boo, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a
can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Oh, he's out.
The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Ball, that's out.
Sander catches the zone at the knees. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just
ball, that's out.
missed. And there's the automatic.
Clearly literally taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. At the plate, Clifford Acevedo. And that one almost hit him. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. To the right side. Gomez Phelps. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 23. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. That close to corner.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Chase a swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ruiz under this one. And there's 2 down. Woodrow Felton gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Here's the left fielder, Forrest Tamonte. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
No, inside.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, number 27.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And fouled off. The 2-1. That is triple digits. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. His 2nd of the year.
Ball.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, left field. Tamonte settles underneath it. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Samuel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Spins the plate, and it's 0-2. Got it. 2-1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Rick Davies.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, the foul. And that misses. They're now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John DeJesus.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Werner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And strike. Got him swinging. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Rangers trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge, and they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now quick throw to first.
Safe,
Getting
he's
back
good.
safely. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Back-to-back singles. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the box now, take strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So
swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
for a strike.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2.
On the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.